What day is it? Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Slothy here, lazy AF. Me. Hi guys, welcome to our channel. It's Nadia and I can't speak properly with these teeth in, so I'm gonna take them out with this introduction. Okay. Okay. This is my first Halloween video for the year and I'm so excited! Today I'm doing sloth, which is one of the 7 deadly sins, and this is my interpretation of sloth. Super lazy, you know, maggots, doesn't really take much care of themselves, rotten teeth, those kind of things, you know. So basically this is just me on any given Saturday. Wake up at 12, takes me 3 hours to get out of bed, and this is usually what I look like, so hey. Now, this look was brought about because it is actually an Instagram collab. So I've collaborated with 6 other makeup artists and we are all doing these 7 deadly sins. So what I will do is link the other 6 MUA's looks in the description box below and their Instagrams, all that jazz. Check them out, follow them. I also used Powder's bug infested wound tutorial to create the wound on my face with the maggots and whatnot. So shout out to Powder, you are such an inspiration. You're killing it at SFX. Like, bruh. So if you guys want to know how I created this lazy sloth inspired makeup look, aka me, then keep watching and enjoy. Who's excited for Halloween? I am. I'm excited for Halloween. Ooh. So to start with, I'm using my Kryolan Spirit Gum to map out where I'm going to stick down the wax on my face to create our maggot infested wound. Ugh. And this is just a sticky adhesive. I'm then grabbing my Ben Nye Nose and Skull Wax and petroleum jelly to start building the base of the wound, and you want to coat that spatula and your fingers in petroleum jelly so that when you do go to use the nose and skull wax, it doesn't stick and rip off your face. I'm placing a chunk of that wax over the glue and I'm just starting to blend that in with my fingers around the edges, really to make it look seamless like it is part of my skin. I'm also using my spatula as well to blend out some of these edges, which also helps. And remember, make sure it is Vaseline coated. The better you blend your edges, the more realistic the wound will look. Ugh. Alright, we're going to come back to this. So we're going to move on to our base now, and I'm going to use the NYX Total Control Drop Foundation in Porcelain, which is a lot lighter than my skin tone, so it makes me look, you know, kind of ill. And I'm just blending that out with an old beauty blender that I donated to my SFX drawer. I find that this wax matches my skin color pretty well, and you can get it in different shades. If you do find that it's a little bit off for you, you can actually blend it with foundation or an alcohol-based paint. I'm then going in with my Huda Beauty Rose Gold palette in the shade Suede and my 203 Real Techniques tapered blending brush, and I'm adding that to the inner corners and underneath my eyes to make myself look super sick. I'm also adding that to all the hollows in my neck, anywhere basically that I can shadow, down my neckline, in my décolletage, also contouring my cheeks with that, and I'm also blending that out with my Real Techniques contour brush just to get a smoother finish. You can pretty much go ham with this and just add it everywhere around your hollows of your face, your eyes, your cheeks, your nose, your smile lines, anywhere to make yourself look like you're sick and lazy. Around your nose, down your smile lines. This will aid you a whole bunch, that's for sure. And add some to your brows while you're at it. Another option for this look is just to party really hard on a Saturday night and you'll wake up this way. I'm then going in with the shade Bossy from the Huda Beauty Rose Gold palette, which is more of a purpley burgundy tone, and this is also going to make us look extra tired. And I'm just adding that to the outer corners of my eyes and blending that in. Help me. And I'm also adding that underneath my eyes as well. And the good thing about this look is you can pretty much use a couple of brushes because it doesn't really matter if you mix and blend the dirty shades. I'm sort of just carelessly contouring here as well with my Real Techniques contour brush in that suede color, and just making myself look dirty, tired, you know, the usual. And I'm also adding that to the inner part of my neck and also my décolletage to really hollow out those bones. Using my Kryolan Rainbow Wheel, I'm going in with that yellow muddy shade and a paintbrush underneath my eyes and on my lids, and then I'm blending that out with my Real Techniques blending brush, and that's just going to make me look even more sick and decaying, as you do. I'm then going in with my Benefit Precisely My Brow pencil in shade number 4 and just adding that randomly to my brows because a sloth gotta have brows too, okay? And I'm just doing this super lazy, keeping in with the theme. Then going in with my Kryolan Color Wheel again and using the blue and burgundy shade mixed together and my Tarte eyeliner brush, I'm just adding veins all over my face. Just randomly, really. There's no rhyme or reason to this. I just started adding veins, and I actually found this really therapeutic and fun, so just go ham with it. I'm then using the Mehron liquid latex, and I'm actually using this to create like dry skin patches on my face. So I'm just adding this in patches randomly to my face, and then once it starts to dry, I'm just disrupting it with my fingers just by literally rubbing straight over the top, and that's going to create this dry skin decaying effect. Isn't that hot? Almost like random blisters on the face that have popped and the dry skin's left over. Yummy. Ugh, I hate feeling sick. And then grabbing a hollowed out clay tool and just disrupting the surface of that nose and scar wax. And this is where we're going to put all the maggots and create that wound effect. And you can pretty much use anything sharp or pointed for this. Not too sharp, of course, but even a toothpick. I'm then using the Flesh Tone Skin Illustrator palette and some 99% alcohol to activate the paints, and I'm just going in with that Olive Adjuster 2 shade and a fan brush and just lightly fanning that over the top of the wound. Now this is very diluted, you don't want to go too heavy with this because you can always add more rather than bring it back. And I'm adding a small amount of that to those dry skin wounds as well with a paintbrush. Now going in with the Rose Adjuster 2 shade, I'm using the paintbrush and just going into those deeper areas to really add some irritation around the edges and some icky blood. And then going in with Cedar Brown and also outlining those wounds again and just around the edges of the wound. And this is just going to darken it and add some dimension at the same time. And now it's time to add our maggots. Now I use Powder's tutorial on how to make maggots with this, so I use the Mehron molding wax, and I will link his tutorial down below. You basically just roll up the wax and paint it with the Skin Illustrator palette, but I will also link his tutorial down below if you want to know how to make the maggots. And I'm just sticking that into that nose and scar wax, giving them little homes in the crevices, and that should stay, but you can also add spirit gum for a little extra stickage. And to add a bit of fresh blood to the wound, I'm using the Benai Dark Oxidized Blood and a paintbrush and just adding that randomly into a few of the crevices. You don't want to go overboard with this because you don't want to cover the work that you've done and the detail. And this is the yummy part. We're going in with the Online Makeup Pus. Look at that gooey pus. Yes. Ooh. And using a paintbrush, we're just adding that into the wound to make it look nice and infected. Ooh, yes, baby. That infection. Love a bit of rotting flesh. Ooh, yes. I got maggots on my face. I got maggots on my face. Ooh, maggots on my face. I got maggots on my face. And if you want to make your wound a little bit more shiny and gooey, you can go in with the fan brush and some glycerine and just lightly dab that over the top. And for our lips, we're going to use the NYX Liquid Suede in Alien, and we're just going to add that to the middle center of our lips, and then using our fingers, we're just going to dab it out and really create that blackened, rotting lip look. Yummy. Now at this point, I really wanted my eyes to pop, so I'm using the NYX Jumbo Pencil in Black Bean, and I'm just lining underneath and on top of my eyes and blending that out with my Real Techniques blending brush again. And I may be a sloth, but I still like to have lashes, so I'm using my Benefit They're Real mascara, and I'm just lightly coating them lashes. Alrighty, I've gone ahead and gotten changed into something more slothy, I guess. I've added a contact lens. Don't ask me why, I just think it looks cool. And these contact lenses are from Coloured Eyes Australia. I will link them down below. I usually get my special effects contact lenses from them. I just find they're super reliable and I've been getting them from them for years, so check them out. Now I am going to go ahead and add some rotten teeth. Don't mind the little line there. I actually bought these from Scotty's Makeup and they did come broken into pieces, so I had to glue them back together. They were really, really great about it though. They refunded me my money, and rather than throw them out, I was like, you know what, I'm going to give it a go and try and glue them together piece by piece. I just feel like rotting teeth kind of finishes off the whole look. You know, if you're going to be a sloth, not take care of yourself, that includes your teeth, okay? Oh yes. Rotting teeth on point. Time to add the bottom ones. Work. Oh, yes, babe. These are pretty good. Considering they came in pieces, I did good. Gonna go ahead and let my hair down. As you do. I'm gonna go ahead and remove this nail polish, give myself some disgusting nails, and I'll be right back. And we're back. Nail done, hair done, everything did. I'm just gonna take these out so I can speak. So I just went ahead and added some light foundation to my hands and the NYX Jumbo Pencil in black on my nails to make them look nice and dirty. That's it, you're a sloth now. Rotten teeth as well. Put them back in. This is what happens when you don't use Colgate. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I guess some of this could kind of translate to, you know, maybe a zombie too. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you are new to my channel, hit that subscribe button. Share this video if you can, it always helps. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Stay creepy.
Syrup sandwiches and crime allowances for this.